Now students, we will learn through this video property management system, functions, modules and integrations, right?
Pastry. All of these are the signs of a well-run hotel. A hotel whose employees aim to connect with guests on a human level beyond service standards. But on a broader scale, it's the effective use of customer data that allows the staff to create a memorable guest experience in a good way. The main software tool to help you and your employees do their job efficiently is a property management system.
What is property management system?
A property management system, or PMS, is a software that helps with reservation management and administrative tasks. A
Property management system is a software that helps with the reservation management and administrative tasks.
modern PMS is like a single command center for managing all
Here we can manage all the bookings.
essential functions, from sending booking confirmations to issuing key cards and reporting on basic KPIs. The software may include a few or many functional components, aka modules. Which modules the PMS consists of,
All the modules we have, module 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
and what functions each component has depends on the vendor, a hotel's custom system, or a combination of commercial and custom tools. A vendor may develop solutions for properties of different sizes and types, and the number of modules will depend on their needs and operations. But there are some modules every property management system has.
Every property management system, we have the channel manager, reservation system, central reservation system, revenue management, front desk operations, customer data management, housekeeping, point of sale services, reports and analytics, back office management. So this all includes in one PMS software, that is property management software, right? So easily we can use this software and easily we can provide the guest a proper manner, bills and proper calculated things.
These modules can be grouped into three categories: reservation and distribution, in-stay experience, and back office and reporting. Reservation. So imagine you're a hotelier. The first thing that you want to do is manage reservations and the rooms, ultimately the main assets of any hotel. A
In your hotel, definitely reservations we are getting from the hotel, from the guest side, right?
reservation system is a place where you define all your rooms and track their bookings by dates. Also, a central
Yes. All the rooms we have, we tracking the dates with the dates.
reservation system, or
Reservation.
CRS, keeps room
Like classic double, $250, superior double plus breakfast, $350, classic double plus breakfast, 280.
rates, processes bookings, collects payments, sends booking confirmation via
Nowadays, these days, students, you have also done the easily you can done the booking, right? You can choose the room, choose the hotel, and then you can choose the hotel and what are the breakfast required, meal plans required, and just book the room. So easily you can
email,
book the
and
room.
sometimes lets users book activities. The reservation system is integrated with the website booking engine that processes
The hotel websites also connected with channel manager or central reservation system. When you book the room from the hotel website, you will get the reservations instant.
direct bookings and other
Right.
distribution channels like meta search engines and online travel agencies. But having rooms isn't enough to run a hotel. You must define their prices. Revenue management. Price is one of the main considerations for most travelers. So your next task is to choose the right price for your rooms. But hotel prices are never stable. They may change because of different
Hotel rates are may change every season, every day, right? So you can choose according to your budget first, that what budget you require, right? According to the dates, what budget you require, and then you can choose that room easily online.
demand and the number of occupied rooms. The more unsold rooms you have for the approaching date, the lower you
Then you can see the rooms available, like how many rooms are available in this hotel and what is the rate yesterday, today, tomorrow, right? So you will get all the information on the system.
you want the price to be. You risk losing a substantial amount of money if you don't adjust.
You can check the graph also, like what is the rate, what are the occupancy, revenue we have, right? So these type of graph you can get on the PMS easily.
Room prices based on these factors. The practice of choosing the right price at the right moment is called revenue management. And perhaps revenue management modules are amongst the most critical ones in a PMS. The revenue management module allows you to get the most complete information about factors that influence the price and make a pricing decision. Some revenue management modules support dynamic pricing. They take into account demand, supply, and internal and external data to estimate optimal rates that customers are willing to pay at a given moment. Internal data includes customer segments and profiles, inventory prices, and occupancy rates. Competitor prices, booking patterns, weather conditions, national holidays, and events in the area is external data. But
All you can get on the
even if you have the most competitive
PMS.
prices, you still need travelers to see them on different channels, including online travel agencies, meta search engines, or hotel bed banks. And here's when you need a channel management system. Channel management. Guests may come into your hotel without a prior reservation due to overbookings, and they're hoping to find available rooms. Yes, there is still a place for spontaneous travel decisions. Somebody may call the front desk to book a room. That happens too. But in other cases, people book online. In 2018, roughly half of all accommodation bookings in the US were made on.
In 2018 US, 50% of all accommodation bookings were made online. So now these days we have the trend, like whenever we are planned for the going somewhere, some other hotel, other country or city, so we will book the room prior, right? So it will see the stats like 2018 USA, in USA, 50% of all accommodation bookings were made online. So it's good, like we will book the room online easily.
Online. How do people search for accommodations? Simply Google it, check dozens of options.
Simply you can search on the Google where you are going, anywhere, place, and then you can search, you can see all the hotels with the rates, with the facilities, what facilities are providing, and you will get the date and time also when you will be checking, when you will be check out. Easily you can get the reservations if the room is available.
On online travel agencies like Expedia or Booking.com,
Yes,
or read reviews.
online bookings we can go through from Expedia or Make My Trip or Go IPO. There are different online travel agents. They are providing the rooms, right? So easily we can contract with the Go IPO, Make My Trip online travel agents, and you will see your name, your hotel name is there, your star categories, your reviews will be there, and rate is there. What are the new deals, view deals, and what are the facilities we are providing, your phone number, your email address, each and everything it's written over there.
Reviews on TripAdvisor. People may also compare
Preferred
prices on meta
advisor
search sites
also
like
very
Trivago,
common
while
site.
some may go further and check your brand.com website.
Yes, you can
So you must
all
showcase
the
your properties on numerous websites simultaneously to reach new guests. Channel management software allows for managing inventory and price rates across multiple online travel agencies
your hotel, your hotel, your hotel. That is a channel manager. Like suppose OTA, online travel agent.
and automating booking. Some property management systems that you can buy already have channel management modules. However, there's a variety of options on the market to choose and integrate with your existing PMS. The channel manager sets a two-way connection between a hotel's PMS and online channels to ensure that availability and rates data is up to date. The channel manager sends bookings made on third-party portals or a hotel's website to a central reservation system. Once a customer reserves a room for specific dates via one of the channels, The property management system marks this room booked at the rest of the channels in real time. That means you won't need to change reservation status across different channels manually anymore. So you can prevent overbooking while using your inventory to the fullest. And you want to make sure that this data arrives at a central reservation and a front desk. Front desk
Front
operations.
desk operations.
Front desk managers are usually the first hotel employees that guests interact with upon arrival. These are also the guys that customers reach out to with
Could you wake up at 7 a.m.? I need to extend my stay. So these are all conversations between the staff and with the guests.
requests and questions. That way, the front desk module becomes the main tool for receptionists to perform their primary tasks. The
Primary
staff can
desk
check
is
and
there.
update room reservation status, check guests in and out, process payments, make receipts, and issue keycards. These systems can be integrated with check-in solutions and vice versa, so hoteliers can deliver to tech-savvy customers too. Some PMS vendors, like Clock Software, make kiosks.
Some of the hotel in foreign, we have the check-in process, checking this, we can self-check-in, we can do in this machine only.
For the self-check-in and checkout part of their
Self-check-in
suites.
and checkout.
The front office managers can also do night and shift audits with this module. But the front desk is also the main spot where travelers talk to the hotel. It's not only for
Front office, we can do all the problems or whatever the guest required or guest information. So we have to be help them. Like, could you help me find my room? My room was not clean, minibar is empty. Thank you. The breakfast was delicious. So these kind of interaction with the guests is going on a whole day. Full day we can interact with the guests. So many problems, so many guests required, so many things we have to communicate with the guests. These are all under front office operations.
checking in and out. And these
Checking and checkout also will there. Like guests coming in your hotel, then you have to do the check-in, you have to interact with the guest, you have to issue the room key. When the guest is checking out, then you have to show the bill, guest bill, prepare the bill. Then you ask the bill boy, collect the luggage from the room. Then you have to take the money or cash or by credit card or by debit card. So these are all activity done by the front office operations.
interactions may draw the line between a mediocre experience and a stellar one. Knowing their guests means knowing how to meet and exceed their expectations. So, new guests provide information for a receptionist to check them in. The front desk manager saves this data to a customer relationship management, or CRM, system. CRM and customer data management. Customer relationship management is an approach to managing interactions with current, past, and potential guests. It means analyzing data about customers, such as the purpose of a trip, room type, the length of stay, or ancillary services used. By means of this data, hotels can offer bonuses like city tours or activities to improve their guests' in-stay experience and maintain the relationship after checkout, featuring personalized emails with deals and news. CRM is also the place to keep an eye on loyalty and corporate customers. The CRM module must integrate with the front desk and reservation system to gather all customer data from these sources. If you already use CRM, make sure the property management system integrates with it. Wouldn't it warm your heart to find a review from a guest that your employees made them feel special by delivering a birthday cake in a suite or a soft
It was a great surprise for me to see the birthday cake in my room. Thank you for the special service. So these kind of like appreciation we will get from the hotel. Expectational service, beautiful interior and tasty food. Special thanks from my dog for a warm bed. So these are all
bed for their
we
pet?
get the
Other travelers may also notice such a gesture and become your next customers. After leaving the front desk, a traveler goes to their room, while hoteliers can run housekeeping operations with a dedicated system. Housekeeping. More irritating for a guest than finding fewer towels in the bathroom than needed is to notice that a housekeeper forgot to clean their room. The housekeeping module, when used appropriately, helps hoteliers avoid such failures. The housekeeping module allows the staff and managers to coordinate their actions. Managers can assign rooms for housekeepers based on a block or floor location, specify and update task lists, and monitor how the staff proceeds with duties in real time. Housekeepers can update room status, add details about minibar usage and request a refill, or report on
Housekeeping, like what available rooms, how many rooms are occupied, how many rooms are vacant, and dirty rooms need to be cleaned by the housekeeping. And mini bar, we need to be add something, room, change the bath soap. So these are all facilities we done
any
by the
malfunctions they notice
housekeeping.
in a room. Also, the module makes it easy for the staff to manage cleaning supplies, toiletries, bed linen, and other inventory. Point of sale services. Guests may need makeup or hairdressing before the event, or want to try fresh seafood from an a la carte menu in your on-premises restaurant. Some, too tired to go out, may take advantage of chips and beer from the minibar. Whichever products or services they choose, their orders will be entered into point-of-sale systems. Using a point-of-sale system, you can increase the speed of service and manage operations in these facilities.
Point of sale, we have already discussed, or like point of sale we use in restaurants, bar, lounge, right? So all the services is given by the room service or that a restaurant. So POS we use, right? Point of sale.
Hoteliers and managers can create and edit menu items and service packages,
So
implement
they
gift
need to be managed, like create what are the breakfast we are offering, what are the welcome drink, or like in room includes standard like breakfast or two double welcome drinks, right? So include breakfast for two, welcome drinks, 10% discount for dinner, pool and gym service. Includes breakfast for two, welcome drinks, 20% discount for dinner, pool and gym service, shuttle service for the room deluxe double room. So these are all the different categories we have in the hotel rooms, and what includes in this, or what we will be providing the discount to the guests. We can make that also.
cards and loyalty programs, manage staff shifts and
Cargo.
payroll, and much more. All POS software provides analytics and reporting via dashboards, so real-time data on sales can be used to optimize the supply chain and gain insights on customer
Now these
preference and
days
overall
we have tabs also. If you can see in restaurants, we can take the order from the tablets, right?
experience. The POS system may assist you with tracking expenses guests mostly feel the most anxious to pay for during checkout,
Minibar spending, we
minibar
can check.
spendings. And there are some aspects of running a hotel that remain behind the scenes for customers, but are critical for hoteliers. Back office
Back
management.
office management.
With the back office management module, you can perform inventory analysis and calculate and manage consumption costs such as utility bills, taxes, insurance, or marketing expenses. Also, the module may include event, workforce, and reviews management. By monitoring and managing back office operations, you and your team have a complete view on how the property is working today and what yesterday's gains and challenges were, so you can decide on the steps to improve performance and the level of service. It's easier to grasp operational data when it's presented with visuals on dashboards from the Reporting and Analytics module. Reporting and Analytics. This PMS component lets you monitor property performance against various measures. Managers can generate reports on such metrics as an average daily rate, daily occupancy rates, revenue per room, as well as food and beverage revenue for
Reports we have to be take from these systems like the PMS software. So we have to be the daily rate, what are the daily occupancy, revenue per room, food revenue. So we will get from the PMS software easily, right?
given periods. These metrics are
Last
used
month
for
revenue
calculating a
is
hotel's revenue
generated
performance.
easily.
The Reports and Analytics module may allow you or your colleagues to conduct month-to-date and year-to-date analysis, or compare current metrics with the same last
This analysis is very important in the hotel industry, that what we are expecting the revenue, and what are we have done the revenue till date or last month or in future, what are the forecasts we have to do, right? So these are all reports are important for us
year values
if
to
we are
understand
working in
hotel
hotel
trends. The
already
providers may
running.
also include automated report generation and the ability
Automated report generation. We can get
to create custom reports.
these type of
Making
graphs.
guests
We
feel
can
welcome
get.
and comfortable in their temporary home is the essence of the hospitality business. And if you want travelers, influencers, and entrepreneurs like the TED
So that's all.